Alright, so we're back with some more Octopath Traveler, and we will be doing Ophelia's Chapter 4 story for this one. Apparently everybody in this town just has nothing for me to steal and says nothing. What was I really expecting from a town full of cult members? Well, you know, I don't know. You follow Leanna and the Ember to the town of Whispermill, where the Savior awaits. After carrying out her duties in Goldshore, all that remained for Ophelia was to bring her Ember back to the Flamescars. Before she could do so, Leanne appeared before her. Ophelia's sister had come to tell her of her father passing, and when Ophelia attempted to comfort her desperate sister, she was betrayed and her sacred Ember stolen from her. Can you truly bring my father back? You really mean it? As she slipped from consciousness, Ophelia heard those words. Who was Leanna speaking to? Who had stolen Leanna's heart with such lies? Ophelia arrives in Whispermill to find out and bring this tragedy to a stop before she loses what little family she has left. Excuse me, might I ask? Cleric of the Sacred Flame, I'm in a rather hurry, I'm afraid.
I see.
If I might have a moment, I've got fields to till another time.
Why?
You're from the church, eh? The Sacred Flame.
Yes.
Yes, I'm Sister Ophelia, if I might trouble you with just one thing. Is there perchance someone in this village known as the Savior? Beats me.
What?
Seriously? This is a peaceful farming village, we got no troubles here. At least none we need your help with, so if you're thinking of praying for us, you can go somewhere else.
Right.
I see. Her sister could get the impression she isn't welcome around here. Best to keep digging. Ah, yes.
Wonderful.
I've seen friendlier faces in prison. I bet half my ill-gotten fortune that Savior is here somewhere. I agree, they're far too wary for it to be anything else. Looks like he's turned them all into true believers. No doubt by using some underhanded means. I want to put manipulation past him. Manipulation? Tough times will wear anyone down. Sometimes it leaves you weak and vulnerable. Those people want to be saved. They'll even start believing in miracles if it'll make life easier. So if you want to be a savior, it's just a matter of finding what those people need saving from, then telling them you can do it. Take it from me, most people have more faith than they know what to do with. But don't you think there are times when people truly need a savior? I believe it's not wrong to reach out for salvation when a helping hand is offered. And I suppose we'd best make sure it's us who do the saving. Exactly.
Ah.
Sister, oh please, you're from the church, you must help. Whatever is the matter? My boy, he suddenly took ill. Please, you must save him.
Goodness.
I understand. I'll do everything in my power to help. Pray take me to.
Thank you so much.
Now thank you. He's right this way. Well, time to get betrayed. Where is he?
That's right.
I brought the cleric, brother.
I am most grateful.
It served us well. The Savior will be pleased.
What?
Come again? Sister Ophelia is not wise to put too much trust in others. For there are many in this world who are all too eager to deceive. Yep, congratulations, you played yourself yet again, Ophelia. How many times?
The fact of the matter is...
The Savior foretold your coming. He said a female cleric would come seeking the Ember. He said she was in truth a witch with the power and source of the heart of others, and that we should capture her before she brings ruin to our village.
That cannot be.
A witch? Now, hold on a moment. Give me a chance to explain. Mhm. How about no? Hey, there's Mattias. Oh, who could have seen that one coming? Now, to be fair, we did lose a bit of the recording on her Chapter 3 story, unfortunately. But, yeah. Back in Goldshore, we had met Mattias, and he just so happened to mention how trouble always followed him in all the cities he went to, and, conveniently, now here he is again. Where am I? Awake at last, Sister Ophelia. Wait, you're Master Mattias, but you couldn't be. Yep. Ah, but I am. I suppose there's no need to hide the truth from you any longer. I'm the one these people call the Savior. You, then the one who made Leanna steal the ember.
Yes.
Yeah, that was me as well.
What?
Why? Why would you of all people do such? Revive the Dark God, of course.
If I might.
Long ago, the gods brought fire from the heavens down to the earth to seal away one of their own. That is the sacred flame now worshipped throughout the land. Given your position in the church, I'm sure you are well versed in the history of our world. But ask yourself this, what would happen if the sacred flame were to lose its power? If it grew weak and faltered?
This cannot be.
You can't seriously mean to release the fallen god from his bonds. Oh, perish the thought. I'm not so foolish as that. And yet, even sealed away as he is, Galdera is possessed of great power. Power that he has designed to share with me. As his power grows, so does my own.
You must stop.
And power is forbidden. There's a reason the 12 gods sealed away Galdera away for all eternity. It's not meant for the hands of man. That's not for you to decide. If the power exists to be taken, then it exists to be used.
You're wrong.
You're abominable.
Oh.
Are we not the same, sister? Just look at these poor villagers. When disease was running rampant and they were desperate, all they had to do was save a few. And they were all too eager to declare me their savior.
What?
You saved me.
Yes.
As a loyal servant in Galdera, I wear a fragment of his great power. And yea, even that is but a fragment of a fragment. Sealed away as he is, my master's powers are not what they once were. But with Sister Leanna's aid, I will loosen those bonds.
Liana.
Leanna, is Leanna here? Of course, she is my loyal vest.
What?
Vest? Ah, but I must be going. There's much I must still prepare. Fear not, Sister Ophelia. As long as you do not oppose me, I will do you no harm. After all, I might need a replacement for Leanna, should aught go amiss. What? Wait, we're not through here? Oh, but we are. Oh man, if only we had a thief that escaped from jail or something like that before. Find a way out. Let's, let's look for a way out, shall we? Well, I guess this is a chance for you to potentially heal or whatnot if you need to. I guess we gotta wait and see what happens.
Ophelia?
So it probably played out the same way because we had a certain section also like that in Cyrus's, and I immediately didn't look around, I guess, and then it played out the story. So I think this is the same thing.
That voice. Liana?
I think it's just a chance for you to like heal or give yourself an SP or something.
Shh. Not so loud. I'm sorry, Ophelia. I'll get you out of here. But, Liana, why?
We left the door unlocked, you know, as she said, like, we can't get out now.
Shucks.
It's like you said, Ophelia, dead is dead and there's no coming back from it. I've seen plenty of folk die in my time when I was powerless to help. No matter how hard I tried to hold on to their lives, they slipped through my fingers like smoke. It always gets me thinking, why is life so fragile? In the end, death comes for all of us. It's the price we pay for living. Not one of us can avoid it. We'll see about that. But that's why we've got an obligation to do as much living as we can while the spark's still flickering. Well said. So let's live this life without regrets, right, Ophelia? Right, Elfin, think. We're free. I'm sure they'll be very happy to see me outside of my cage. Not even gonna duck down behind. Those two are literally staring out over that way, and we're supposed to believe they did. Oh, okay, whatever. Miss Leona has accepted the guidance of the Savior. She has consented to serve as his vessel.
Good.
Alas, finally, all of our wishes will come true. The Savior, Mattias, has won these people over. They believe his every word. What are they talking about, though? Wishes?
Oh,
Still, was it right what we did to that poor girl? Attacking a cleric of the church and the flame bearer at that, it just doesn't seem right.
Ah,
When did believing in the flame ever save anyone? Only the Savior deserves our faith.
just so.
The Savior is the one who freed us from the plague. If we just do what he says, we'll find our salvation.
Hi.
oh.
I suppose you're right. Come on, the Savior told us to come to the cave outside town. We shouldn't keep him waiting. You could, you know, like bend down, hide behind a box, something. No, just turn around. They'll definitely not notice the church get up or nothing. Right, you're right. The cave, that must be where Leona and Mattias. More travel, Dancer.
Now then.
So it's into the cave we go. I wonder what's inside. Now's not the time for archaeology, Professor. That's quite right. Our priority is to rescue Leanne. However, that cave may give us an answer to one of the questions that face us. What question is that? Why did Mattias choose this particular village? Could it be that the ceremony has to be held in that cave? Precisely what I was thinking. If that is the case, then the cave is extremely important to his plan. But fear not, I shall do everything in my power to help rescue your friend. And surely we can't fail. Oh, absolutely not, because Cyrus is here, the body ever. I'll make the rules that I just use Cyrus and everything disappears. Grandma, you're not going to tell on us, right? Alright, Ebony Grotto it is. Well, they're just gonna offer me a few chests straight up. How can I say no? Giant's Club. I would assume that would be an axe. Or not. Wouldn't I expect it to be a bow? A polearm? No. A sword? I wouldn't think so either. Giant's Club. Stave? Apparently so. All the physical attack, not really elemental attack. Oh, you might be able to make use of this. It's just straight up better than the Morning Star. Alright, glad I bought that for 42,000. Feels bad, man.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Well, we surprised them, so we definitely put in some work here. Them being dark actually kind of works out for us here since we have Ophelia. They are weak to fire, so we can at least break one of these guys before they're able to do too much.
All right.
Yeah, there's not really a way I'm going to be able to break everyone here all at once. I can bring like 3 out of the 4. That's pretty good.
May the sacred flame shine forth!
Don't play.
That's another one
I'll do
broken.
my best.
And another.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, Alpha, get rid of them now.
A tempest comes.
Oh yeah, no, we got all the
Try
squishies
again.
on that encounter. And yet they still give me like infinite one. All of life, sure. What else do we have going on in here?
I'll make this quick.
Some more believers.
What is the logical course of action?
Zealots, of course, not just believers. They have to be zealots, of course. Not weak to electric. Weak the daggers by chance. Well, not exactly helpful if it doesn't actually land. Now, is surely you'd be weak to
Sacred
light.
flame shine forth!
Great for Firestone, so okay. Well,
All right.
you don't gotta be like that.
This calls for search. My turn.
Alright, no trolling out there. Especially when they can hit all of us. Oh god, really? There's a way that could have rolled that would have went better for us, but no.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
That was still a lot of
My
damage.
turn now.
There we go, although they were broken and I
You're not
boosted
made
into
for
them.
such battles.
I'll take the Ogre Club, sure, why not? This should give me the regular chest. Energizing Pomegranate works out for me. I mean, passing off BP has done this quite well in boss fights for a while now.
I've done my research on you.
Apparently that's a different
not
zealot
be defeated.
up front here. But they all seem to share a weakness to axes so far. And presumably light. Which works out well for us considering we have Alpha and Ophelia in our party. Of course she was always going to be in the party though, so that's not exactly crazy.
Great inferno to scorch the
Yeah,
land.
no, they're not weak to the regular elements. As to be expected. Although presumably you will be weak to
I
Dax,
appreciate
so we can go ahead and break your shield more.
Here goes nothing.
Why are you missing so much more? You used to be so much more active. Focus, we got patience proc, okay, good. They might be weak to staves, which is kind of ironic if that's the case, considering they're using staves.
Tempest of ice shall reign. My turn.
Alright, there you no trolling
This
now.
world is full.
The other one lived, but it did more damage to him. Alright, if you say so.
My turn now. The flame guides us true.
It'd be kind of cool of an Easter egg if you did max out all the secondary classes, if you got some like ultimate class right at the end for doing so.
I will battle.
My turn.
Now we don't really have all too fantastic for this here. I guess we go to work on the fire.
Interesting.
Cyrus can continue to be
Great
Cyrus.
inferno to scorch the land.
My
Ophelia can break the 2 darks in the back. Except the other one still had 1 more block.
Bring it on!
Well, I know I can break the 2 bats here if we want. I guess we can.
How do you like this?
Well then,
Double up, which means we're able to go ahead and break in as well. And this fight should more or less be free as a result.
My turn. This world is full.
Job points times 2, not times 5, but I can live with times 2. Really, Therian? Every fight you got it removed just all of your SP? Why must it be like this?
You should have studied harder.
Alright, we'll give Cyrus, or Therian here a little bit of SP, just so that way he can still make use of his skills. Refreshing jam, sure, why not? And that just leads us back. Well, certainly looks like we're gonna be heading into the fight here, so let's prep, shall we? I should have bought more medium SP things while we were over there. Not that we can't just go back there. No, we still got a second part to the cave? Apparently we do. Well, okay then. Oh, okay, it wants me to go around. Sure, why? Can I get down there? Do kind of wish my lantern did a little more lighting here. The torches definitely help some, I'm sure. But my lantern could have helped just a little bit more. I don't really have anything for this, do you? Swords, I mean, I could break one, but Cyrus is already going to break them. Although I could, yes, I can stop one attack if I do this. They're so fast. They don't do a lot of damage, and they're pretty squishy, but they are fast. I mean, I will give them that.
well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
That's a lot of damage.
Now, what next? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Alright, Therian, come on, time 5 here. You know you want.
What's the big idea?
Sleepy, defense weakened. Just immediately ruin the sleep by attacking into it? Sure, why not, I guess.
Oh, sacred light.
Here we go.
You're still stuck. Yeah, I feel we were gonna clear him before he got back up. Well, if he's just gonna heal himself, we're just gonna break him immediately again.
This world is full.
Job points times 2. Alright, you know, for a single roll, that's pretty good. And all that healing you did is immediately gone. Ophelia's physical attacks at the moment are better than her magic. Although I guess she is a hunter, so why not?
Try again.
Cyrus hits level 6 for that. Still gonna be a minute before we reach that better chest. That one's all the way off to the left there. Thunderstorm amulet, sure, greatly reduce electrical
Let's see what
damage.
you got. My turn.
Well, you can at least break that. Well, that's about it. Everything in this game is so fast. They're not very tanky. They do a decent amount of damage, but we'll get through it.
Rates in front.
Definitely more concerned about the elementals than the bats here. Injury dust, Nox root. I'll at least get one down on these guys.
Well then,
And light will make sure to break them here.
may the sacred flame shine forth!
This world is full.
PP recovered. Alright, we take those. Just the 0. SP recovered. Oh, okay then. Darian just couldn't really make up on his mind there what exactly he wanted.
Let's get down to work.
Well, this dude is so gone. And Cyrus will absolutely dunk on these guys with Max.
Rates in front. The land. Not bad. A passing grade.
10,000 experience on Alpha. Whenever we get those second jobs, man, we are just maxing them out on him immediately, just about. Well, he should be able to max out 1, even gain the divine skill, even though it costs 5,000. I think it's about 10,000 to max out a secondary job, so he should be able to max 1. Did I really not find my way down to that chest? I probably passed it, like, multiple times already. Alright, we never healed you. That's the thing. I asked check dagger weakness on this guy, though I doubt it to be much. And I did SP heal instead of HP. Oops.
Bring it on.
Well, we could do this, just the break
How do you
the
like
bats.
this?
Alright, so we know it's not ice, but they'll get dropped to just AoEs here, so we don't gotta worry about them like that.
Well then,
Ophelia can go ahead and just throw down a heal.
miracle of healing!
She almost heals for 2,000 base on her stronger heal.
All right.
Presumably weak to axes? I had a feeling.
My turn.
Looks like he might also be weak to swords.
This world is full.
Alright, well, no more apothecary things for us, I guess.
What is the logical course of action?
I guess we didn't try ice on him, but yeah, I didn't expect that to be the case. Earth Cleave, that did 0 damage. Looks like that guy's definitely not a magical attacker.
I'll not be defeated.
Probably weak to light. Still didn't do all that much damage for how much boost you put into it.
I hope I've grown more able.
Ah, whatever. I don't care about that just that much. That one, on the other hand. Seems like I can work my way all the way over here, but to what end? It's just a dead end. Well, if I was gonna grab a chest between those two, that is a gigantic flame. What? They are weak to sword? I had a feeling that'd be the case. I'll go ahead and just keep working down this dark elemental here.
I'll not be defeated.
You don't really have all too much for this. I guess just light break shields.
Now, what next?
Cyrus can at least break the dark thing there.
Bring it on.
Those two, you buffed his damage. I hate you. Yeah, just keep working on his shielding here. Patience procs anyone? No? Okay.
Out of my way.
Stop buffing everyone. Why are you like this? You hurt?
This world is full.
Job points ×2. Okay, off to a good start. terrible. Why are you like this? Job points timed out. Okay, I guess that's the price I gotta pay for wanting extra job points. Well, this could be kind of spooky. Ain't that? Well, we got rid of the Dark Ember, so we're not as
Bring it on.
Ow. Can't say they don't hurt, though. And now with all the buffs we gave them. Who knew if we, like, fully buffed the enemies that they would do a lot of damage? At least they're broken now. Though, even with them being broken, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to kill them now. That did some pretty good damage,
Here we go.
regardless.
Let's get down to work. This calls for search.
2,000 for that much boost? Really not all that great, sure.
Nothing will fight
There's not enough to clear them. Really? What? Did you live with like 1 HP?
Here goes nothing.
Okay, you want to defend on yourself? I can't say the defense isn't putting in work. Of course, he's like basically triple stacked on defense right now. But yeah, you're not getting that turn back. Absolutely not. Your turn is mine.
You should have studied harder.
Ophelia hits level 6. Adam Mantite hat. We have an elemental hat. This one gives us more elemental attack, defense, and physical defense. It's just much better. You know who we gotta give that to? Cyrus, of course. Give me all that elemental attack. 460. Oh, yours is only 259 elemental attack. No wonder why you don't do anything. Even your physical attack, all of your attacking stats are straight garbage here. How is this possible? Cyrus has an insane amount of elemental attack right now. Am I really gonna go back for that chest? No, I think I'm good. Maybe it's something halfway decent, but at this point, it's too far away now. Unless this somehow brings me all the way over there, which I kinda doubt, but we'll see. I don't really have any way of breaking that mushroom over there. Second serving, did get it.
An interesting dilemma.
You, on the other
Here we go.
hand, keep dropping the axe on them, keep breaking that shielding.
My turn now.
And now we can go ahead and break the second one.
Shine forth.
Patience Brock, nice. See if we can drop you as well. Go ahead and just steal SP for the
I
time being.
appreciate it. Really.
Cyrus, do the thing.
Well then.
Love seeing Cyrus fight people so quickly. It's just so much damage.
Ha! Try again.
He's not even our highest level either. He just does that much damage. 30,000? I don't need the money. Give me the weaponry, man. Give me the weaponry. Give me the armor. You know, any of those. Whatever. I don't care about that chest that much.
You won't feel a thing.
But then somebody in the comments is gonna be like, "That's actually one of the best chests in the game," and it'll be like, "Oh man." But until that time happens, wow. Can you not? Like, what if you did? That's a lot of damage.
Bring it on. This calls for search.
I had a feeling they were gonna go for it.
I'll do my best.
That's just why you gotta be like that.
In Elfric's name, be saved.
And then immediately targeted him again. Okay, alright.
In Elfric's name, be saved.
How you go? First, 2 of them are about to attack. Let's not say we did.
Here we go.
That at least cut down on the attacks for this turn, and Cyrus managed to live as a result. Well, Last Stand should be doing some decent damage now.
Out of my way.
Do we go for the Divine Skill? I mean, it'll probably clear the other 2 there.
Time to steal the show.
Oh, you missed? What do you mean?
I'll do my
And there
best.
goes Cyrus. Poor Cyrus, is just getting bullied right now.
Be safe.
You know, maybe leaving him at 1 HP is not the play. Maybe. Oh, that's okay. This man's never gonna get the attack again. That's how this works. See, there.
Ha! Try again.
We were right next to the same too. Healing, just throw down a heal more, and just like that, everybody's basically at full HP. Keep using regular plums since they're cheap and we can keep buying them as needed. Everybody's back to full HP, SP. You're missing a chest. Yeah, we're gonna leave it. If it's really that valuable, I'll come back for it. But for the time being, well, time to see Lyanna get sacrificed. More than likely. I mean, this is a cult we're talking about here.
Thank you very much.
I think every one of you, by your aid, the moment we have waited is not.
Huh?
Did the Savior just praise me? Oh, glorious day. As you command, Savior, we will serve. It is duly appreciated. Long did we search, and finally we had discovered this long-lost altar of old. Now allow me to introduce the lovely young woman who will serve as my vestal.
Come on.
And perform the ritual that we will loosen Galdera's bonds and bring us unspeakable power. You know, as we just watch all of this happen and let it play out as we're already here. Lyanna, reach out and touch the ember with your own flesh. As you do, keep your dearest wish in your heart.
Right. Please.
Please bring my father back to me.
That's right.
More. Pray until your very heart bursts into flame.
Father?
This is what you deceived your dear sister for. This is all you have ever wanted.
But why?
What's happening? The flame, it turned black.
Come on.
We're almost there, Lyanna. Keep praying. But... Or do you not care about your father either? The manipulation. As we continue to watch this happen. Hey, what's the matter? Well, everybody getting sacrificed. What's going on? Oh, it's almost like it's a cult or something. Oh, oops.
What?
What's happening? The villagers.
That's right.
The sacrifices, you mean?
But why?
Sacrifices? Sacrifices to the Dark Flame, the accursed flame of Galdera. What? It is said that the ember born by the flame bearer reflects the bearer's heart. You, with all your all-consuming desire to revive the dead, have bound this ember to the darkness of the afterlife. Power over life and death, that is the power that was sealed away. That is the power of the accursed flame. For every life it snuffs out, it groweth ever stronger.
That's right.
This is the power I have sought, but the power of the dark flame in this world will be mine.
What?
No, this can't be.
I'll not allow it!
I think not. I'm glad we watched for all of that to happen just the now.
Ophelia?
Why you?
What are you doing here? Well, it's almost like we can use magic inside of a jail cell, because that'll help us. Liana, you've been a bad girl, haven't you? But it matters not. The ritual is all but complete. I will not let you interfere now. Loyal servants of the Dark Flame, put a stop to this meddling woman once and for all.
I will not
Alright, so we got
lose
a mini
you.
fight here before the actual boss fight, presumably.
An interesting dilemma.
Weak to axes and whatnot. Surely you're not going to weak to any Cyrus stuff. Could in theory be weak to dark, but presumably it'd be light. We'll throw it out there.
My turn now.
You know, this music isn't very hype right now, but I suppose it's to be expected, given the current circumstances we're going through here. Everybody weak the axes. Marion, you can go ahead and just steal SP, because presumably everybody's weak to it.
My turn.
And at that point, we can go ahead and just let you save up for your divine skill, because that plus them being broken should just insta-wipe them.
Now, what next?
If it doesn't outright insta-wipe, it'll be really close.
I'll not be defeated.
Bring it on!
It almost kind of feels like they forgot the music here, but I imagine this is intentional, but it still feels off, if that makes sense. Who's about to attack next? You? But what about... No, what if we just heal you? No, Pinky, just enough. Living sacrifice. Oof. Ow. Well, let's not do that again, shall we? How about we just wipe them now? Right, yeah, almost 10,000 damage. That'll work.
You can hold your own in battle, sister.
That's right.
I will not fall to a monster like you!
I guess we probably should have went and healed Alphen before we went to the next fight. We definitely could have delayed
And
it.
yet, it is all in vain. The ritual will not stop unless Liana gives up her heart's desire. And she will not give that up as long as she lives.
Ooh.
If you truly wish to stop us, then strike her down.
Ah, yes, feed another sacrifice.
If you have the courage to slay your dear sister.
Liana! I'm sorry, Feely. Liana, think about what you are doing! I can't. I just want to see him again. I can't think of anything else. Liana. What can I do? What can I say to get through to her? What counsel would you give me? Your Excellency. Father. That's it! Liana, don't you remember the bird?
The
We were
bird.
playing behind the chapel when we found a dead bird on the ground. Remember, Liana. Remember Father's words.
Oh, what a convenient thing. And also, like, the bad guy's just gonna let us even attempt to stop what he's doing?
Poor birdie.
Okay.
It's cold. Can't it fly anymore?
Mhm.
Maybe it's just too cold. We should warm it by the fire. But it's not moving. At all. Do you think the birdie died? Poor birdie. What should we do, Anna? I don't know.
No, no, we don't do crying here. I don't want to hear it. Nope.
Whatever is the matter, my girls?
The little birdie died. Father, please. Can't you bring it back to life? Please.
Oh man, if only we had, like, magic in this world or something, you know?
Oh dear. I see. Listen to me, my girls. Once a living creature has passed on from this world, it cannot return.
That's what they tell us.
But why?
That is the way that our gods made us, I'm afraid.
That's so sad. Why would the gods be so cruel?
You know, there is something to be said about that, right? The fact that they wouldn't give us immortality. You know, just a thought. Why is that?
It is sad, Liana. This is true. But in return, the gods gave us a gift. They gave us the joy of life.
Oh, is that what it is now?
The joy of life? But what's so good about life if we all just die in the end?
All things that live must one day pass through those solemn gates. But it is because we know that our time is limited that we know to enjoy each day that we have. Didn't it make the two of you happy to meet one another?
It did. I was happy too.
That is the joy of life. And besides, even after we die, it does not mean we are entirely gone.
No, of course not. Why would it?
We're not.
Liana, Ophelia, close your eyes for a moment. I want you to think of that little bird.
Okay. Like this?
Is the bird flapping its wings?
Mm-hmm. It's flying.
That's because the bird lives on in your heart.
Oh, well,
Is it
how
really?
heart-touching, I guess.
But it's not really.
Thank you for pointing
are
out the
both
obvious.
smart girls. Someday you will even understand the mysteries of death. Time softens the sharp edges of grief, and those you have lost live on in your heart, so long as you do not forget them. Someday, I too will pass through those gates. It is inevitable. But when that day comes, pray remember me, that I might live on forever in your heart.
Man, that whole dialogue there kind of just kills the mood right now. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Those who have passed live on in our hearts. That is what Father told us. He wanted us to remember him as he was. Please remember him. Liana! It's all coming back to me now. Father.
Preposterous! The flame grows weak!
I will not forgive you for trifling with Liana's heart.
You would insist on meddling until the very last. It all would have succeeded if only Liana had been the one to perform the kindling. Why did it have to be you? Why? You and your ilk bring nothing but misery to this world.
He says after he just sacrificed like
But
10
it
people.
ends today. Today, the dark flame feeds upon you!
I will stop you
We'll
here
see
and now.
about all that. We against Axis. Well, fantastic.
Spout all the pretty words you like. You know the truth. She will never again know the happiness she once did. Why do you rob your sister of the hope I offer her? What else does she have but that futile wish?
She still has so much more, whether she sees it or not. Every tie you have to another person, small though it might be, will help you rise again when you have fallen.
Well, okay then. Well, what do we got going on here? You want to happen to be weak to daggers, would you? Nah, that'd be a little too easy. It's probably swords then, based on its setup here. Someone tells me you're probably not weak to any of the elements based on the news we've been finding in this area, which is kind of concerning. You already have double attacks. Wow.
All right.
Axes really have no multi hitting attacks, huh?
I'll do my best.
It could be it's probably staves because of Ophelia. No, actually. Really? Check those, I guess. I mean, I know axes would work, and I would have broke them earlier. But I'm not sure if I want to break this yet. Alright, well, game said it's time for you to break them. If you insist, game. Is weak to swords, good to know. Well, I don't really... The irony of him being weak to dark, though I doubt that to be the case. Yeah, you're just throwing away this broken turn. It's true, I am. I'm not denying it.
Here we go.
Oh good, befuddling bomb, because that'll do anything. Great. Why don't you just heal everyone with a much better heal? Yeah, 3,000, that'll...
I'll not be defeated.
Patience? Alright. If you insist. We could blade trap him.
This should slow you.
He's still gonna go first next turn, but that's okay.
All right.
And we can use this opportunity to go ahead and throw BP our way. What if I do this with the Essence of Pomegranate? Do I get 2 for it?
Try
maybe?
this.
I do. That's why the Purifying Dust is so expensive. He assumes a different fighting stance. Okay then. Black Gale looked pretty cool. He is weak to swords here.
Let's do this.
Go ahead and just have a wail on him here, get that block down.
Here I go.
Ophelia can... I mean, I don't really have any skills that play well into it.
Alfred, bring out the flame.
An interesting dilemma.
Here we go. All right.
My turn now. I'm aiming for you. Well then. Oh, sacred light!
What is the logical course of action? My focus is unparalleled. A tempest of ice shall rage.
Out of my way.
Here we go.
My turn. I see familiar faces. Bonds of love and friendship are but fragile things. They all break in the end. All of them.
No! We will never be broken apart! I believe in Liana!
Oh, you sound quite confident. I wonder how long you will cling to that belief.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing!
My turn. Let's do this! There.
Here goes nothing. Cha!
I'll not be defeated. Here I go! Elfric, bring out the flames!
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Out of my way. Peacock strut.
All right. Try this.
My turn.
Here we go. Try this.
Now the true lesson begins. Emma, annihilate her.
Well then. Prepare yourself! Elfric, bring out the flame! I'll do my best! You cannot dodge!
Now, what next? Your life for mine.
Bring it on. Alrighty. This calls for search.
Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
I'll not be defeated. cannot be defeated.
Bring it on! Ah! Ha! Ha! All right. Try this.
Now the true lesson begins. A tempest of ice shall rage.
Peacock strut.
My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing.
The desire to revive her dear father meant far more to Liana than your fragile bonds of sisterhood. You were never her true family. Admit it! One such as you cannot save her from her sorrow and despair.
I was once saved by her kindness and her love. She pulled me out of the darkness I had shut myself away in. This time, I will save her! I will not lose to you!
You are a nuisance and nothing more. Disappear from me. Once Liana will have nothing left to cling to but Galdera and her savior! Oh!
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall rage.
My turn now. Prepare yourself! Elfric, bring up the flames!
Out of my way. Let's do this!
All right. Try this.
I appreciate it, really. Out of my way.
Now the true lesson begins. A tempest of ice shall rage. Ugh!
My turn now. Prepare yourself! Elfric, bring up the flames!
Here goes nothing. All right. Ha! Ah! Ha! Try again.
Impossible!
Exactly. Ophelia... No. Such a relief. Mm-hmm. Ophelia... Now then.
Yes.
Indeed. Ophelia Flamebearer.
Yes. O great Elfric, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing. As the gods are my witness, the kindling has been done.
We thank you, Sister Ophelia. You have done our church a great service.
Thank you, Your Holiness.
Take as much time as you need to rest and recover before resuming your duties.
You are too kind, Your Holiness. Thank you. How fares Sister Liana?
I fear she remains in her chambers. I left food, but she barely touched it.
I see. Anna, it's me. I'm coming in. It's such a lovely day outside. Won't you come out and see it? Liana. I'm sorry, Feely. Please, just leave me alone. She's been saying that ever since we got back, and I've given her what she wants, but not today. Liana, you're coming with me. What? Ophelia? Come on! This is... Remember when you first brought me here? I was so happy when you did. You helped me find my own feet and stand again, when I thought I'd be lost forever. Out of all the things you tried to tell me, to reach me in my despair. There was one thing you said. It was what truly saved me. Do you remember, Liana?
I'm sorry, Feely. I don't.
You said... if you frown all the time, even sweet cakes will taste sour.
Did I really say that?
Finally, a smile!
What?
Liana, this time, it's my turn to save you.
Feely.
Father lives on in your heart. Can you hear what he's saying to you now? He's telling you not to give up on the joy of life.
You're right, Feely. He is, isn't he?
So snap out of it, you sourpuss!
Oh, Feely.
Oh, it's beautiful up here today, isn't it?
More beautiful than I've ever seen it. Feely?
Yes?
Thank you for everything.
It is my pleasure to serve, Sister Liana.
You're impossible, did you know that?
Well, I learned from the best.
Feely, we'll always have each other, won't we?
Of course we will.
Thank you for bringing me back to the light.
I told you, didn't I? I did learn from the best.